goodness, it actually is 30 minutes.
I guess you thought I was kidding.
Yeah, it wasn't warning.
Wow.
Did you hear the story? See how you get 2 free manuals after you complete the CC?
I didn't know that, but
Oh, wait, yeah, you do. So I don't know how, but I managed to get both of them with the longest speeches. They're like 30 minutes.
It's like professional speaking and something else.
She says she doesn't know how, but I think she went and researched it.
I definitely researched it and not did any research for my
and
class.
decided that was the one. She was
You know
like,
what?
I need to get the word out.
You got me.
Okay.
Taxes, taxes here, taxes there.
Let's get started.
ready? Oh wait, who all is giving a speech right now?
Tonight?
Yeah.
4 speakers, including you.
Okay.
What's the order?
Jessica, Grant, Zack, Helen.
And Helen hasn't responded yet.
She did respond. She said she's going to be late.
Alright, sounds good. Still ready?
Yeah.
Wait, like 2 seconds. Wait, how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, first things first. Grant, could you move to the front row for us?
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Because every time we do a speakathon or table talk, I'm trying to get people to move to the front.
Yeah.
And it's been working out really well so far.
You can sit right here and I get up because I'm just going to put my right
Yeah, there. We're over there.
over there. Yeah, that works better. The way
And you're first, so we don't need to send
I figured out how to get it to work.
Oh, you got it working?
Don't ask how. Just because I feel so stupid. Don't ask how.
It's really that easy.
I had it on VGA instead of desktop on there.
But we've sat here for like 3 other times and it's still doing
No, if the cabinet has to be unlocked.
That's right, it has to be open.
So
Like
if it's
legit.
not open,
Stupid.
which normally after classes are done, they lock it up.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna drop the ball today.
Fine. So ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Welcome, 5 people, to the last speakathon of the semester. Please have in mind the skills you want to develop on the stage, whether it be not moving your hands, saying less filler words, or whatnot. Let's take 15 seconds, just think about what we want to develop here today. Okay, I hope you have that in your mind. Just for everyone's on the same page. We have green marker. I'll be the timer as in time. The yellow marker for middle time, and the pink or red marker for the end of your time period. Look out for me as timer. With that being said, is there any announcements I should announce? Okay. That being said, without further ado, let's introduce our Toastmaster today, which is none other than the only Melissa Shoemaker.
That's not actually true. I found a bunch of them on Facebook. But I am the only me. Our first speaker today is none other than Jessica Parks. She's going to be working out of her advanced manual, facilitating discussion, and she's going to be working on her 4th project, or second project brainstorming session. It is titled Increasing Our Membership, and the time frame for it, write this down, is going to be 31 to 33 minutes, and she wants the green card at 20, yellow card at 20. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Please welcome to the stage Jessica Parks.
Hi everyone. So, I have the wonderful opportunity to lead a brainstorming session. So that means I need all of you guys to help me in participating in this. So, our goal by the end of the day is to leave with having 3 possible solutions to a problem that I'm going to announce later. It was kind of hinted at. The discussion is going to go into 3 different sessions. First, we're going to brainstorm some ideas. Then we're going to have discussion in my own creative way, and I'll show you all that later. And then we're going to vote so we can narrow down to the top 3 solutions. So before we get there, we need to establish some ground rules for the brainstorming session before I announce the problem. Everyone has to talk. I'm not afraid to come and stand in front of you and look at you. We have 5 minutes to brainstorm ideas, and I'll keep the time over here because I don't want to confuse the timer. And anyone during this point that says anything that is critical or judgmental, I will go up to you and go, instead of being critical and judgmental, what you could do is say, what if we, and then add some more to it instead of saying, I don't like that idea, it's gonna cause all kind of trouble for everybody. And then you also get to yell at me, because I'm supposed to remain neutral throughout the whole time. So if you notice that I'm starting to show favoritism, or if I'm expressing like or dislike towards a solution, then you yell Casper. Please don't boo me, but Casper me, that's definitely fine. So, are you guys ready to start brainstorming using the prompt? Yes. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
All right, drum roll. The question is, how do we attract new members for the upcoming semester? So it's actually good that we have some old officers and new officers in the room. So the time is going to go ahead and start, and then you guys just spit out ideas. The person that gives me the most ideas and the person that gives me the craziest idea will win. So let's go ahead and begin. Yes, Alex?
Give the people what they want.
Okay, give them what they want. What do they want?
They want food.
Food. Come on.
They want fame.
Fame.
They want an opportunity to better themselves.
Okay.
Do
If they're, if they're in college, they do.
Anything else?
they? Friends.
Friends.
In terms of like attracting new members, I didn't hear about this until I was looking up just things to help with public speaking. So I would say some sort of better like not advertising, but
That is what you're saying.
Okay.
You can go talk to the Greek system. All the Greek houses.
Okay.
because I feel like there's a ton of people that struggle with public speaking, so I feel like this would kind of hit a chord with a lot of people.
Okay. Are there any more ideas before I ask people to elaborate a little bit more about what they said?
Public speaking competitions.
Ooh.
Okay.
And you guys could go and draw in chalk on the bus stop roads.
You have a lot of
Okay.
ideas.
Mm-hmm. We're like 1 minute and 45 seconds in, so we got plenty of time to think of things. Remember the craziest idea and the person with the most ideas.
I guess a showcase.
What type
of going off that competition thing, whoever wins the competition, we get them a stage or an audience that they can speak at, and there's gonna be an event where we all speak and say, hey, this is Toastmasters, this is what, or this is how you, or this is how you can get to that place.
Okay. Casper?
You can get somebody to talk at that TEDx UGA to publicize the Toasties.
Mm-hmm.
You can collaborate with other clubs that, what's it called, that promote public speaking. Like Demosthenian, TEDx, the new what was it? The New Institute of Technology, that entire certificate program.
What's the name of it?
Hmm?
What's the name of the program again?
I think it's New Media Institute.
The media. Okay. could you expand a little bit more on what exactly, can you give a little bit more specifics about what that looks like?
About food and fame?
Yes.
In particular, food and fame?
Or just like all of these, like, so there's a lot of detail in these two ideas, so you can provide more detail with these two.
Okay, but it's about food and fame? I would
Sure.
say people, I mean, to get them interested, you have to give them what they're interested in. And food and fame, everyone's interested in because everyone's got to eat. And every time we have Chick-fil-A platters, they're all gone. So that has to mean people, like if it's good food there, people will come. No matter if they're interested or not, they're gonna come. So I would say food's a good way of doing that. And fame, maybe popularity. If we have a popular club and it's advertised everywhere, maybe people feel like they need this on their resume. Like they're like kind of like heroes. They feel like they're involved and they're part of something like UGA was.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yeah, Toastmasters has an international presence, but it doesn't really have a presence at UGA.
Exactly.
So that fame aspect is like putting that, just like you said, in my resume booster, but you know, getting a better UGA presence will definitely improve the popularity of our club.
Okay.
I haven't been around long enough to know, but do y'all like have problems with retaining members? Or is it?
We have about, I would say at least a good 25 to 35% people that just sign up and don't even come to like a second or third meeting.
Yeah.
They use it as a resume builder and they're still paying like 70 or 80 bucks for that membership,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
That is weird.
But yeah, we do.
Okay.
So unfortunately, we're out of time
Oh.
for the brainstorming part. But we can continue discussing what we have, because now we're moving into the discussion part. So remember, still keep in mind the Casper thing. You know, you can always Casper me. I'm going to give you guys a hat color. This is based off a creativity exercise. You pretty much have to discuss things based on what your hat says. So if you're go green, you can comment, but you have to comment on how that thing is going to be sustainable or eco-friendly. And someone is also going to get the interrogator role. You. So, how this is going to work is, I'm just going to open it up for discussion, and anyone can comment on any one of these ideas that they want. I'm going to move these two down here so I don't have to keep back and forth. But you have to stay in your role. If you're not in your role on that sheet, then guess what I'm going to do?
Casper.
Right. And the interrogator. So whenever I hold up the sign, the interrogator has to ask a question of the person that just said something. Okay? So, we have go green. He's going to talk about how to be eco-friendly. We have blue, which is the realist. We have yellow, which is the optimist. And we have red, which is the devil's advocate. And we also have the interrogator. All right, so begin.
We begin with what?
Oh, discussing any of these ideas.
Oh, any of them. Okay.
Any of the ideas, yeah. And we're going to do that for about 15 minutes.
All right, I'll start with what I brought up, the club collaboration.
Okay.
What's it called?
Uh-huh.
It is a good idea. You'll get your name out, and having all those groups planned together definitely will increase attendance and awareness of our club. But our mission statement is something we've read out every single meeting, and I don't know if every single club will support that type of environment with a friendly and positive learning environment. I know for a fact Demosthenian is a debate club, so friendly isn't going to be always there.
I'd like to add to Zack, we don't know if the Demosthenians think about the environment. They could use a lot of paper, and I'm not into that.
Well, my thing is, if we have all these other clubs coming in, won't they steal our members?
We could also get some like different perspectives though on if they have a slightly different purpose, they can have like a little bit different perspectives on.
Okay,
What
but Toastmasters has a very rigid structure, and we don't really want other people coming in. We're very traditional.
Casper.
She is the
Oh.
one who has
It's
to-
okay.
Okay.
This is my job.
Anything else? We still have a good 10 minutes, so.
So any of those?
Anything, yeah. You don't have to just stick to this.
What is eco-friendly? What does the eco stand for? Like, is that economy or economical?
I don't know.
Okay.
Ecology.
Environment?
Ecology?
Environment.
Okay.
It's logically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ecology. Yeah.
Well, I think chalk on Stanford is stupid.
Okay.
Oh God.
Because I've stood at that bus stop a bunch of times, and I can see that there are colors on the ground, but I don't actually read them.
Amen. And are those colors eco-friendly?
I don't know. They could be not.
Right. Those colors could be seeping into our groundwater.
Plus, you've got all of this. What is it? People go at midnight or at 2 o'clock in the morning to go and draw on the road. It sounds very dangerous.
Also, I don't think that's a very good use of money to bring in advertising. I don't know a lot of people that focus in on those colors, and also after a day they wash out or become illegible.
What?
So I have to ask him a question.
No, she has to ask the last person that spoke the question.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You kind of said it when you said what? But explain why.
I said what